Just checking my screen here. I've had my stream I thought was going before and not streaming or other such things. Which oh, and I put 32 for the stream number. Well, it's 33. Forgot to change the number. I don't think you can change the whatever. I'm just gonna play. I've gotten to the point where I'm like, I don't even know if I want to stream. I don't know, maybe somebody gets enjoyment out of my videos. Who knows? But I just do it because I play the game anyway. We'll stream it. Kind of thing. But it sometimes it's just kind of a hassle, and I just like to play the game. I'm playing on Xbox One X and Series X. Correct. Right. But let's Admiralty. Let's Edition service. 45. One more point. Or just do it. I'm just do it. 99% chance. It was that 1% chance I'll fail, but 90 cents. So we definitely need 7 to 5 minutes. We're probably like 105. Oh my god. Big. Ringy. That's that. This one. 50, 80. Get something that takes off our engineering. No sites. Ships now. So by August. Yes. Operation. $30 marks. $30 marks, and of these I have plenty of. Some of them. Just that was. Sorry. Okay, so Or Canon. Push that one. Haven't already set. They're going to check torpedoes. That. Oh, like that. I have to get that on my daily crowd. New mission is a new series. Well, continuing kind of those, so it's more Klingon stuff.
I am the leader of a Vulcan research team studying the unique ecology of the planet Pavo. While on personal leave, I have learned that the team has not responded to routine communications. This is a matter of concern. Starfleet has informed me that an ion storm is active in the Pavo system. Logic suggests that the storm is blocking communications. However, storms of that magnitude can have other effects, some of a deleterious nature. As a precaution, the Alliance has asked me to accompany your vessel to the Pavo system. We are to determine the status of the research team and offer assistance if necessary. I am prepared to leave at your earliest convenience.
Living at our earliest convenience. Oh, no. Boom. Oh, right. Before I do that, the daily stuff. I almost forgot. I need to do this. The event campaign is done, but the red alerts. Or filling in, launching, cool, getting, or my shield up. Maybe fill in. If I don't get pulled into that pretty quick, so I'm ready, and everybody picks that they're ready. Guys. And work is there. Kind of like indicator, like on Z that tells you you're cute. Boy, we're in action already. Uh,
Congratulations, Captain.
Rear shield failing.
Crap.
Right
Oh,
shield
not those
failing.
three.
Hull integrity below 75%.
Yeah, not sure why we're not having any.
Target shields have failed. Rear shield failing.
Okay, it's not
Right
working.
shield failing. Target shields have failed. Target shields have failed. Core shields failing. Target shields have failed. Rear shields failing.
Is it? Okay. Word. Oh, I don't know. That's the lowest one is discovery. Word. All right, so we got the daily done. The daily done. Good. Yeah. 7 more. So 1 week. Wednesday, June 23rd. Wednesday, June 23rd. So yeah, 1 week could be the end of the month. And this goes till July 1st. So yeah, just enough time. We do it every day. And now, transport again to here. Again, Paraplasm. Paraplasm. Another response on comms from the Pavo research station. Ion storm is causing a lot of interference. However, it's possible our hails may not be reaching them. What's
The storm is creating spatial disturbances throughout the system. If we analyze their patterns, we might be able to position the ship at a point where communication is possible.
In case we get attacked.
Initial scans are picking up clouds of ionized subspace radiation and chronometric particles. This is curious. Sensors are registering a stationary object. It is not far from our position. Unlikely. I suspect it is one of the Starfleet navigation buoys placed throughout the system. However, the ionization of subspace is warping and distorting the sensors. As a result, an accurate identification is not possible at this range.
Let's get closer. We might learn more there. No. But
as I suspected, a navigational buoy. It appears to be active, however. The navigational buoys here are configured to broadcast a message on all frequencies. It is intended to inform those who arrive here that Pavo is a protected reserve. Sensors indicate heavy hull ionization on this buoy. I believe it has been disabled by the effects of the ion storm.
active. Pass. Active buoy could lose our signal scan if they want.
Navigational buoy 226 is nearby and should provide us with a means to reinforce hailing frequencies between the ship and the Pavo research station. However, I recommend caution in navigating further into the system. The ion storm is quite volatile.
Agreed. Helm lay in a course for navigation buoy 226. What is my guy's name? Sirat. Sirat. Not that.
You are entering the Pavo system. The planet Pavo is a protected reserve. Access is prohibited.
Have a way to make that. Ready to initiate handshake between the comp systems. Now, proceed. Fidelity is within acceptable margins. If error comms are secured, dealing frequencies open. Research Station Pavo Prime, this is the play one. Please respond. No response. Local conditions are still a factor here. Employees may not be able to overcome the storm's interference, even with our assistance. It's like we have to brave the storm.
I have detected something of interest. Sensors show the formation of a spatial anomaly nearby.
Signal is broken.
Uncertain, it appears to be providing stability to the ion storm, similar to the eye of a hurricane. I'm also detecting bursts of comm signals from the anomaly. The signals are currently garbled beyond recognition, but they could be from the research station. I recommend conducting a deeper analysis, both of the anomaly and the signals.
Acknowledged. Now I'm laying a course and taking sound. Whether was me. Me, I am the helm, because I'm the admiral. Admiral is the helm. ISIS discovery. One of them? Or is that a Klingon? Those are Klingons. Oh, hello.
She will not escape. Once her shield gone down, will not believe the voice bodies.
Shield failing. Target shields have failed. Rear shield failing.
We are destroyed. No! That ship must burn! Those with the will of Kalis in their hearts, stand with me!
Target shields have failed.
All ships, engage warp and withdraw. Let the boarding party do its work.
Sensors are clear hostile targets. Admiral for the moment, and the Pinados has retreated at high warp during the battle and activated their cloak devices. Local ion interference will make finding them difficult, not impossible. Acknowledge the Hail Federation. A response.
Recognition files identify the Klingon vessels as classes deployed during the Federation Klingon conflict of the mid-23rd century. The Starfleet vessel is a Crossfield class. also active during that time period.
Time travel. Scan for chronometric particles.
Scanning. Sensors show a spike in chronometric particles immediately preceding the arrival of these vessels. Fascinating.
Find something.
The Crossfield class vessel is not transmitting a Starfleet recognition signal. Sensor analysis confirmed it is the ISS Discovery from the Terran Empire of the so-called Mirror Universe.
Oh. And explain why they haven't answered our hails. They're hailing us. Let's see what they have to say.
Your timely assistance is most appreciated. Speaking for myself and my loyal crew, thank you. I am Captain Sylvia Tilly, and I officially declare our intent to seek asylum. Clearly, this is going to take a little getting used to. I'm not entirely sure how, but judging by the sensor readings I'm seeing, and that rather impressive ship of yours, we've taken a trip to the future.
Indeed. Over 150 years.
I'm sure the science behind all of this is fascinating, but we have some more immediate concerns to address, namely the Klingon boarding parties running wild on my ship.
I can send an away team to assist.
Excellent. I'll have Patel, my chief of security, meet your team at the transport coordinates with the security detail. I look forward to meeting you in person. Tilly out.
I do not trust her. Not just because she's from the mirror universe. She seems thus. Just suspect.
Sensors indicate numerous life signs in your vicinity, reading multiple high-energy discharges as well. The data is consistent with 23rd century phaser and disruptor weapons at the highest setting. Proceed with caution. In the heat of battle, you could be seen as an enemy by anyone you encounter there.
Okay.
Welcome to the ISS Discovery.
Speech. Patel.
Yeah, no. I'm afraid Patel has been relieved of command. Just like you're going to be relieved of those fancy 25th century weapons.
I suspect your captain would not approve of this.
Our captain is weak, and you? You're a fool. The Terran Empire tolerates neither. Some would call this a mutiny. But any captain willing to conspire with Federation trash is no captain of ours. Now hand over those weapons, or we'll pick them off your corpses. The choice is yours.
Our weapons stay with us. Stand down while you still can.
Oh, we're transmitting now. Hello. Welcome aboard the Discovery. As you can see, things have become a bit more complicated. It seems that some of my crew have decided that now is the perfect time to express their concerns with my command decisions.
Violently, it would seem.
Yes. As if the Klingon boarding parties weren't enough to deal with. Oh, hey, let's have a mutiny too. Wonderful. Never mind that. Did Chief Patel make it to you? She was supposed to escort you through the security fields to the bridge.
No, she is not near the fields. Still are, though.
I see. We'll do what we can from the bridge, but I'm afraid we're a bit locked down here at the moment. According to our internal sensors, Chief Patel is in that deck security station. It's not far from your current position. She's probably trying to lock down this ridiculous mutiny there.
I see.
Find Patel. She should be able to override whatever the mutineers are doing to raise those fields. Take them down and make your way to the turbo lift.
Acknowledged. We are on our way.
Huh. Sounds like our guests got a warm welcome.
Look out! They're still alive!
You are not. High energy readings and numerous life signs inside the store. See.
Now that I have your attention, I have some questions. Tilly has plans, yes? She always has plans, and you're going to tell me what they are. Oh, you'll resist, of course. You're a Terran, after all. But let's be honest, Chief. You will tell me what I want to know. Apparently, Tilly's new allies are still with us.
Yeah.
If you want something done right. Weapons at highest setting. Open
If
fire.
you want something done right, do not be robbed. Oh. Kaboom! Meet Captain or Admiral Surratt of the Federation.
On the booth.
His crew.
Help me. Controls. They're on the booth. I'm guessing you're the one the captain sent me to meet. I'm Patel, Chief of Security. Thanks for the assist.
Alright.
I make it a
The one
habit
in our
to be on the
simulation.
outside of an agonizer booth, but I've spent my fair share of time in one too. I'll manage. What's the situation? Is the captain still in command?
He is.
I'm not surprised. It'll take more than Klingons and mutinous riffraff to end Sylvia Tilly. I'm surprised she hasn't killed them all herself. In the meantime, I have orders to get you to the bridge, and I intend to obey them. Follow me.
The path is blocked by security fields.
Not a problem. There's no code written I can't crack. I'll have those fields down in short order. Cover me while I work. We might have some uninvited guests soon.
Understood.
Go, go, go!
Enemy targets on sensors. Enemy targets on sensors.
Almost got it. Little help here.
Shields losing power.
You want me to finish? Maybe keep them off me for more than 5 seconds? All right, I got it. Keep me covered. Damn it! They're flanking. Look out! Clear. Let's move.
Okay. The bridge.
Let's get to the bridge. The turbo lift is that way. Watch your corners.
No quarter, no prisoners. Attack!
Ambush!
Enemy target on sensor. Flanking damage detected.
Give me a second to get this field down.
We're reading the loss of security fields on that deck. I take it you found Chief Patel?
We did. We are the bridge.
Some good news for a change, though I'm not terribly surprised. Woman's harder to kill than a honey badger. Ready for the bad news? I'm afraid the Klingons have taken several lower decks and are moving in your direction. Keep your weapons hot. They're killing everyone they run into, and I don't think they'll make an exception for you. Stick with Patel and get up here as soon as you're able.
Acknowledged.
I hear Klingon disruptors up ahead. Be ready for anything.
Do not let that Klingon scum through this junction!
Hold your position. There's been an incident. The Klingon kind. Specifically, they've taken control of main engineering, killed my chief engineer and his security team in the process. They're threatening to breach the core if I don't surrender. That is not gonna happen.
Did we evacuate them?
Evacuate sounds a lot like retreat to me, and that is not gonna happen either. This is my ship, and I will not abandon her. Take Patel, get down to engineering, deal with the Klingons, and make sure that core breach never happens. I recommend you deal with this problem quickly. Neither of us will enjoy their solution. Tilly out.
Klingons probably cracked Rathman's code. Idiot.
Enemy target on sensor.
bad news first. Seems there's more Klingons down there than we thought. You'll have to fight your way to main engineering. Good news? They'll be shooting at the mutineers down there. Might make your job a little easier, huh?
Rathman! Come in, Rathman! We're trapped on the engineering deck! Send reinforcements, now! Great. Mutineers and Klingons. Take them all down!
Get these doors open! The Mark wants these cowards dead!
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
They aren't even targeting vital systems. They're just trashing the place. Main engineering is just up ahead. Let's hustle, people!
Rathman's dead, and we will be too if you don't get that turbo lift open.
Enemy target on.
On your lead. We'll breach. You go high, I'll go low.
Personal shield losing power. Enemy combatants in close proximity.
Looks like the Klingons were in a hurry. That is some sloppy work. I was solving engineering problems like that when I was a first-year cadet. Rebalance the matter-antimatter inducers and adjust the flow rate to 0.5. That should bring the core back from the brink quite nicely.
Hope you know what you're doing. That warp core looks fit to breach.
Yeah, I am an engineer. I can do it. See?
Nicely done. Cut it a little close there with the core, but since we're all still here, I'm gonna call that a win. So, since we've got a little room to breathe here, why don't you come up to the bridge? There's a turbo lift nearby that I've relaxed the security locks on.
Face to face at last.
Captain, are you sure we can trust these assholes?
Language! Ugh, cursing. It's such a filthy habit. You did well against the mutineers. They weren't fond of my decision to seek asylum, I'm afraid. While unpleasant, it is better than the fate we left behind. In our universe, Pavo is a cruel, deadly entity. Being sent to that system is a death sentence. And sent there we were. I suppose an enemy decided it was time for me to retire. Permanently. But enough about that. Let's get down to business, shall we? First and foremost, I have no interest in hostilities with your government. I meant what I said about asylum.
You speak for your entire crew.
I do. The mutiny was unfortunate, but what can I say? We're Terrans. Dominance is often challenged and must be maintained. The mutineers saw an opportunity, took their shot, and missed. Big time. Everyone left saw the price they paid for their failure. Believe me, The rest of the crew will fall in line. I'm fortunate you were here to deal with the problem. Apparently, my chief of security felt like spending time in an agonizer booth during most of the conflict. Honestly, Patel, if I knew you liked the booth so much, I'd keep you in one more often.
Why, you are right to say so, Captain. It won't happen again.
See to it that it doesn't. I'd hate to replace you, Chief, but I will if I have to. Next steps are to get my vessel back in working order before those Klingons come back to finish us off. Now that's not going to be easy. I'm down a chief engineer, the power grid is a shambles, we have multiple hull breaches, and we're nowhere near battle ready.
Okay. I need an engineering team here ASAP.
Our shields are down. If the Klingons don't get us, it's only a matter of time before the ion storm does. Monitor that console while I try to get the main deflector back online. I'd order my chief science officer to do it, but she chose her loyalties poorly.
Let's do what we can.
Start a diagnostic on the shield emitters. I'll start to recalibrate the main deflector. Klingons! All hands! Repel borders!
Enemy target on sensor.
Kill everyone, but the captain is mine.
Okay, the main deflector is in position. Recalibrate it now. Ugh, they're like Zethian bed roaches. Get off my ship!
Sensors are picking up numerous Klingon vessels decloaking. Combat is imminent. I strongly recommend you return to the ship at your earliest convenience.
Understood.
Captain should be on their own ship in the heat of battle. Go. We'll take it from here. Thank you. If we survive this, I look forward to repaying the favor. Now go, before it's too late.
Bye. Klingons are healings.
I do not know how we came to be here in the future, and I do not care. What I do know is that we have a mutual enemy.
The situation here is complex, Captain.
There is nothing complex about it. I mean to destroy that ship, and you with it, if you get in my way. Be smart. Your ship has the technical advantage. We have the advantage of numbers, and we are Klingon. Stand with Discovery, and you will lose. Fight with us, and you will live to see another day.
Discovery is under my...
Then you are a fool, fighting in a burning house. Try to die well.
Discoverer is altering course. They're headed toward Pavo at full impulse.
Left shield failed.
Pavo's surface.
Target shield has failed. The captain has left the ship. I'm command now. Discovery is back in the fight.
Using numerous Klingon vessels, decloaking.
Target shield has failed. Shield failing. Target shield has failed.
Yeah. Boom. I do not care for that. Feels hurtful to focus online open very and else what hit us.
Based on what the sensors recorded during the attack, it appears we were hit by psionic energy, manifested into an energy pulse of considerable magnitude. The attack originated on Pavo.
I don't like red in my ledger. You saved my ship, so I spared yours. This time. Next time I won't be so sentimental. First and last warning. Leave the system while you're able.
What do you from this way?
Did you hit your head in that fight? I think what I have to gain here is pretty obvious. Everything. Pavo's reach is infinite. After a few more demonstrations of its power, everyone in the quadrant will have no choice but to swear allegiance to me. Or, die. Empress Tilly. That has a nice ring to it, don't you think?
No, it is not.
Sane, insane. I'm the one calling the shots here. And I'm pretty sure I told you to get lost or get wrecked. So who's the insane one again? Me, or the lunatic staring defiantly down the barrel of the ultimate weapon? Tick-tock, pal. My trigger finger's getting itchy.
Status report on the phone.
I am reading an energy signature on the surface of Pavo. It matches the initial blasts from the planet. Another attack could be imminent. We will not survive a direct hit. I strongly recommend we exit the system immediately.
Alright, get this out of here. We shall return. Harass.
Captain Tilly's betrayal, while unfortunate, was not entirely unexpected. Her use of this agonizer technology to weaponize the ecosystem of Pavo is a matter of utmost concern. I believe I can devise a means to neutralize her technology, but I will need time to conduct research. Rest assured that I will endeavor to counter Tilly's insidious actions as soon as possible. I ask that you prepare to take action at a moment's notice. The lives of untold millions, including our own, could be at stake.
Yes. And probably just stop the destructive plan that could
Our information about events at Pavo is incomplete, but I believe the Terrans are undertaking a large-scale operation there. They have managed to coerce the planet's consciousness into serving their violent needs. Furthermore, they've turned Pavo's transmitter into a potent weapon. Time is of the essence. While the Alliance is mobilizing a larger response, we are, in effect, the first responders. It falls to us to do what we can to stop Captain Tilly and her crew before they solidify their control of Pavo. Failing to do so could be catastrophic. Ideally, we should return the Discovery and her crew to their proper time and space. Under the circumstances, removing the Terran presence from Pavo is the more immediate, logical need.
Okay. I think what we need to do here, because it's almost time to go, but I'm not going to quit right now. We're going to take a short break. Sure. And we're back. Realize that there's no music. Why is there no music? think I turned it off. I mean, I could see it being turned down. Okay. Anyway. So we should be able to go in. I need to put a router in here. The Wi-Fi is clear on the other side of the house.
Based on my readings, I believe the Terrans have managed to alter Pavo's song. Somehow, Tilly and her crew have manipulated it into a new type of harmonic waveform. This waveform is potent enough to realign the space around the planet, shifting it into a different quantum signature. As a result, a number of interphasic rifts have opened within the system.
For what purpose?
I believe she is attempting to bring things from the mirror universe to ours. Logic suggests an invasion force, based on previous encounters with the Terran Empire. We are not the only ones interested in this behavior. The time-displaced Klingons are moving to investigate as well. Considering previous encounters, the situation could become volatile quickly.
Let's do this before it gets out of hand. Okay. And boom. Fragates from a ship, a massive one that the Terrans were trying to get reinforcements through here didn't work. Picking up life signs on several of the larger pieces of debris. The emergency life support systems are failing, however, they don't have a lot of time left. Prep sick bay for casualties, begin transporting survivors aboard. Little ships are We've rescued several survivors. The uninjured ones are being held in the brig, and the casualties are in sickbay. Found several who are tuned in mycelial threads. Apparently, the wreckage passed through some kind of subspace mycelial network, and now several of the survivors are wrapped in these fungal strands. Will the cocoon ones survive? Early to tell, but indications are generally positive. Apparently, the mycelial webwork is very durable. It may have protected them from the disaster that claimed their ship. Keep me posted if their status changes. In the meantime, we need to get planet side.
I have the coordinates for you.
Okay. Let's go down. We're going down. Shall see. Shall see. I've done this quest before, a long time ago. Kind of vague, but think there's like a group event thing that happens on here too. Planet.
The research facility has already been attacked. We must see to the welfare of the researchers, if any survived.
Okay. On the Vulcans.
Your assistance is appreciated.
Gee.
I have recovered.
My injuries
We
are
are
not
fortunate
life-threatening.
that the Terrans did not kill everyone. They were more concerned with our research data and equipment. Our work appears to have given the Terrans what they need to communicate with Pavo in ways we cannot. They are now able to alter the planet's consciousness, causing it to reflect their own dark nature.
Bring your safety before we deal with the Terrans.
Our security personnel should remain with us. We will need all the help we can get against the Terran forces.
Very logical conclusion.
While trying to communicate with the planet, we have learned that it uses crystal matrices as transmitters. We have a small collection of crystal samples. They may be useful to re-establish the planet's normal biosphere, free from Terran influence.
Let's pick up a few of those crystals before we continue.
I was able to take readings of the area. Terran technology is not subtle, especially agonizer gear. I am reading it in several nearby locations: a meadow, a riverbank, and a narrow pass. I'm also reading several Terran life signs in those areas. I do not expect a warm welcome from them.
Yeah, with the Terrans, we can turn off their agonizer and reestablish the planet. Re-stabilize the planet.
There is a canyon that exits to another glade of Pavan life a short distance to the south of here. Logically, the Terrans would seek out places where they can use their technology to attempt to subvert the planet.
Alright, so we have to defeat the Terrans, disable their agony devices, and repair the Pavan biosphere with uncorrupted crystals. Okay then.
The device there, near the crystals, disable it to interrupt the Terrans' hold on Pavo.
Huh. Okay. There's some Terrans. And a blue spirit following us, or leading us. Yep. Agonizer. Hit uncorrupted crystal. Done. Meadow. Hello. Same.
We should continue before the Terrans send reinforcements. Curious. I sense something.
Me
They
too.
are attempting to communicate telepathically.
Watch your hand. Focuses telepathy.
They are angry. Ah!
Hurry up and do the stupid agonizer and change the crystal.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Oh boy.
Enemy targets on center.
Pick some out.
Fascinating. The Terrans have used their agonizer technology to induce a state of hostility in the Pavan biosphere. It is lashing out, using its empathic powers to project its pain and rage into other living beings. If the Terrans are able to do this on a large scale, the planet could serve as a massive telepathic weapon. It would be able to subvert or kill anyone, anywhere. We should disable
Hello,
this
gaming with
technology wherever
Cordell.
we find it on Pavo.
Why didn't the attack affect me or my officers?
An interesting question. I believe the biosphere has a stronger connection to myself and my team. It may have instinctively struck the most familiar minds first. That being said, I do not believe it will continue to exclusively attack members of my team. Only those with the ability to harm the biosphere will be immune.
Are you able to? Why?
Yes. Now that I have experienced the psionic attack, I can take steps to shield my mind against it. The security officers, on the other hand, do not have my level of training in the mental arts. It would not be logical for them to continue on with us.
Very well. We will bring the security team up to the ship. We should have done that, like, when they attacked. But whatever. Mount Pass. Gotta continue this way. Grab the crystal. And
It
Well-
seems that in addition to using their agonizer technology on the planet itself, the Terrans are blocking access to the central pillar with force fields in selected areas. Doubtless, they wish to prevent interference in their captain's plans.
You need to disable those force field stopper, Captain. Oh, right. Spinning antenna.
Oh, you're good! Seriously! I sent my best to deal with you. My best! And here you are, alive and kicking. Well, bravo!
It is illogical for you to continue, Captain. Whatever you are doing to Pavo needs to end.
Ah, the famous Vulcan logic. Get it straight. Pavo and I, we're just getting started. Oh, and that part about sending my best at you? I lied.
Of course you did. So,
Enemy targets on sensor. Enemy combatants in close proximity. Personal shield losing power.
Why don't I give you a little taste of my big gun?
Personal shield losing power.
Disable the controls to the left before she forces Pavo to release a lethal wave of psychic energy.
where? Oh,
Enemy targets on
Time's up. Ready to die?
no.
flanking damage detected. Personal shield losing power.
Disable the controls to the right before she forces Pavo to release a lethal wave of psychic energy.
Where?
Now this will be a
Wait.
real treat
Damage detected.
for me.
It doesn't have a good enough indication of where you're supposed to go. It's like, do something where you can't see. There's one.
Disable the controls behind the spire before she forces Pavo to release a lethal wave of psychic energy.
Come on now, I can't move. Run. Run. Oh.
Flanking damage detected.
Well, this is definitely not how I saw this ending. You know it's only a matter of time before we beat you, right? You don't have the stomach to stop us. But we're more than capable of ending you. And I intend to make that happen.
That seems unlikely. Your campaign of terror here is over, Captain.
Oh, I'm not done yet, Vulcan. Till next time, you assholes.
Fascinating.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Boom, and I'm dead.
She has somehow used Pavo's transmitter as a long-range transporter. Tilly could be anywhere in the quadrant now. If we are fortunate, we might find further clues among the Terran equipment. They did go to considerable trouble to arrange this site.
Okay, let's check it. Okay. Guessing. Okay, I totally went the wrong way somewhere. Um, doesn't help that our map technology in the future is pretty stupid. Would think that we would navigate places like this a lot better. And this is where we started. So the dead end. How in the heck am I supposed to get over there? Okay. There. More retarded dev stuff. My God. Apparently they don't have enough money, or they don't want to spend enough money to have decent devs that know what the fuck they're doing. Because let's try going this way. Here. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Got a resource. course, it's a dead end. Because why would it not be a dead end? Yeah. I mean, it looks like we just go this way and sit there. It's blocked right there. Oh, I tried going this way. They get stopped here. Nope, everything's blocked. I'm just gonna have to go and call it a day here. And hopefully when I come back tomorrow, it'll bring me it'll like reset things or something. I might have to redo the big battle at the end or something. Anyway, I gotta go to work, so I will continue tomorrow. Till then.